Hey, it's Tom from Beneath the Skin. I am recording this on my phone, balanced on a tube of kitchen roll in Ireland. As you know, as these technological things are, I forgot to bring the correct cable to plug in my microphone and can't find the adapter anywhere. So just recording this as a quick thank you to everyone who has listened to the show over the past couple of months. It really wouldn't have been possible without all of your support and all of you listening. I had the idea for this show, a couple of years ago in a bar in Dublin, and 2 years later, there are thousands of you listening, and we've gone some features in stuff like The Guardian and Pod Bible recently. But all that aside, it's really seeing that people are listening and making something that people find worth listening, and the fact that there are so many of you listening to it is still such a shock to me. So at this Christmas time, I just want to say thank you very much for listening. Thank you for sharing it with your friends. Thank you for all the kind messages you've sent, and thank you for people who support us on Patreon. The fact that people want to pay to listen to me talk a lot more is still astounding, but I really appreciate it. And at this Christmas time, I just want to wish you and your family and you and all of yours a very happy Christmas. Specifically, I want to give a thank you to Matt as well. Without Matt, this show wouldn't be possible at all, and I'm eternally grateful that he decided to join in with me on this project of ours. So Matt, maybe you're listening to this. I don't know if you listen back to episodes, but specifically thank you to you. You are my colleague, my friend, and my co-host. And now to Matt.
Hi, this is Matt. This time recording on my podcast microphone rather than my terrible webcam microphone, which the last episode was recorded in. This is what happens when I record a show without Tom here to, keep me on the audio straight and narrow. It's been such a pleasure to launch Beneath the Skin this year. Really, we've had so much great feedback, and we're getting messages all the time from people that have listened to the show and who have really enjoyed it. It's such a thrill to be able to share, tattoo knowledge, tattoo history, tattoo facts, tattoo fictions with all of you. It's been a real pleasure as well to hear back from those of you that have bought the book, Painted People. I often say that the difference between a career and a mania in terms of being a historian is actually sharing people the information, telling people the stuff that I've spent years learning about. And it's such a thrill and such an honor to be able to have, a dedicated group now of several thousand people who are listening to this show regularly and who are, listening and learning about tattooing. So, yeah, thank you so much for listening. We've got a lot more coming in the coming years. We've got lots and lots of stuff still to cover. We've got interviews with tattoo artists, with academics, with collectors. We've got in-depth deep dives on the history of tattooing in Japan, for example, coming up early in 2023, and loads more beside. So yeah, thank you to all of you, particularly those of you who have subscribed through our Patreon. We really, really are so grateful for the support and love that you guys have given to us. And on a personal note as well, thanks to Tom for making this show happen, editing it, putting it together, sorting out the social medias, spelling mistakes on his Instagram posts aside. It's just been such a thrill. And, without Tom, I wouldn't ever have got around to doing this. And I certainly wouldn't be doing an episode or 2 episodes a week. I certainly wouldn't have watched Ink Master either. So thank you, Tom. Thank you to everybody. Really, I hope that all is well with you and your families, that you're all safe, you're all well. I love you all. And we'll speak to you again in the new year. Bye-bye.